peace, and blessings. Once again, I'd like to give praises to Allah who came in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, and he raised up among us the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, and he also gave us his brother, Supreme Minister Jah Muhammad, and we're gonna get right to it. My hat's off to the other sisters and brothers that's trying to wake our people up, and I'm doing my little thing over here in the woods by the lake in the 313. Look, we're gonna have to get past quickly. We're gonna have to get past some of these debates that we have. It's an economy in that debating. You know, the brothers got a thing about debating each other. I would like to see y'all debate the Caucasians. I'd like to see you bring down some of the debate some of those politicians. I would like to see you debating the Pope. I'd like to see you debating Donald Trump. I'd like to see some of you brothers debate Hillary Clinton. I would like to see a debate between you and some of these newscasters in your local city. Debate those brothers, those newscasters. Why don't they report about the Constitution being broken when they went off the gold standard? Why don't they do history check on the when they went off the gold, when the bankers, you know, all met with the Congress politicians and Congress people in this island, and the Rothschilds and representatives of the Rothschilds and these lieutenants met with these Congress people and decided to go off the gold standard. Why don't you find out, debate with the brothers, because you know you got a lot of brothers. I'm talking about blacks, that's newscasters. They're like boule, you know, gatekeepers for the king, the Caucasian. Debate with these brothers and sisters about the Dred Scott. Ask them about that. Ask them, do they believe that we are really citizens? Ask them to probe into that. That's news. You know. Debate with these brothers and sisters, judges. I know Taza Doc was talking to this sister about this sister who was a lawyer. Not only debate with her, but debate with her teacher, which is a Caucasian. Go in the school system, bring some of those black teachers out, black principals out, black school board members out, debate with them about the books the curriculum that they have in the school system, teaching the babies. You know, we always complaining about what they teaching the babies. They teaching the babies about uh, homosexuals and the wrong history, not the right history. Debate with them. Have a debate. Have a town hall debate with the board members of the schools and the teachers and the principals, black or white, about what kind of books you want to be in the school system. Debate with city council and the mayor, whoever it is, about uh, schools closing and what you're doing with the buildings. You know, debate with uh, the governors about property taxes and the police. You're paying the police. They're supposed to be your uh, protectors, and why they got guns and you can't have a gun? Because it says in the Constitution, that's why you're talking about the Second Amendment. Debate with them on something like that, man. Y'all scared to do that. You know, remember Larry Moore and Charlie Curly, Larry Moore and Curly, and they done something wrong to somebody, you know. So the guy's big, and he get the Three Stooges together, and he might slap uh, Moe or Curly or one of them. So they go to slap him, and they see how big he is, and he'll slap the guy next to him, Larry or somebody, you know. And then Larry will go down the line and slap Moe or Curly. Curly don't have nobody to slap. That's how black people is. Y'all scared to mess with the Caucasian in any kind of debate, so you turn in on each other. That's why the young boys is killing each other. You know, trying to be gangsters like them, like Al Capone and Jesse James and all them kind of gangsters. And so you kill yourself up. But you don't go after the real gangsters, the banksters. You know, and some of them crooked police, you don't go after them. You go after each other. And then you turn in on each other and say, well, if they give us a job, make your own job, man. Y'all know how to sling that cocaine, you know. Well, you could slang something else. You know, you could slang, open up a grocery store. The Arabs do it. The Chaldeans come over here. They got grocery stores. They got gas stations. You say, yeah, well, they get special breaks. We get special breaks too, but when you get them, you don't do nothing with them. You know, if you pull your resources together, uh, just like what they do is when they say you got Chaldeans that's got stores, grocery stores. Well, say 10 grocery stores that's owned by Chaldeans. The owners go down to where you buy food wholesale at, because if you buy by quantity, uh, it's gonna be cheaper. They'll pull their money together. One guy, all the stores get their money to one guy. You go out there and buy a big quantity, and he get discount prices. We can't do that, you know. And them brothers is just pimping you. They tell you we for black power and be debating. They just want your money, man. They gatekeepers also for the Caucasian. Using their money, that debt dollar, recycling that debt dollar in the community, it's not doing no good. You got to get your own money. You can get your own money. York did it. York created his own world. He had his own money. James Brown did it. Remember James Brown had his face on the James Brown's food stamp. You know, food stamps is money. James Brown had, James Brown was a deep brother. Everybody talked about him at the end, but he was out there fighting the fight, He wasn't getting no backing by nobody. But James Brown was a deep brother. But see, it's one thing. You got to walk the straight line because they're going to get some dirt on you. You can't do no drugs. You can't be out there committing adultery. If they find out about whatever weakness you got, it's over for you. They're going to use that as leverage against you. And they're going to find some kind of way to bring you down. Especially if you're a real smart and wise brother. You got to walk the straight and narrow. You can't gamble. You can't commit adultery. You can't do none of it but walk in the righteous way of what Allah prescribes for you. You see this chessboard? Or these chess pieces up here? The queen, this is why he got our queen. He got our queen. And the king, he look all cool. He got his head, sporty coat with his crown on and everything. But he don't have his queen. He know how to dance, he know how to sing. He know how to do many things, but he don't have his queen like he should. The white man got his queen. He got Hawaiian's queen. He got the Chinese queen. He got the African queen. He got the Eskimo queen. He got all the darker people's queens, including his own. And he give his queen to us because he know he don't really like his queen. He hate his queen, so he gives it to you. As because you're a trick. For his woman. You don't really like his woman. You like that black woman, but the white woman represents power. Represents money or status symbol. That means you a bad dude. You got you a white stallion. But you really like that black stallion. Now they got some of you guys, they done punctified you. You liking the next brother. You don't have to go to jail. A lot of them ain't been to jail either. A lot of them, that's just how they coming out to be.